Good morning, radiant beings, beloved souls and humans, beloved soul family. If you're tuning on and listening, thank you, and thank you for sharing, and thank you for being here. This is a living, embodied transmission of unity and of the new earth. Yeah, and I'm feeling daily my focus is shifting away from all the old and really anchoring and stabilizing here in the new earth frequency. I'm also not focusing anymore on ascension symptoms and all of that. Here, the new earth frequency is waking up every morning with an overflowing heart, living from the heart and deep joy in unity, connecting and being connected and communicating with all, with the animals, with the trees, with the land, with the sea, with the waters, with everything, not just other humans. Living really from the heart, not thinking you live from the heart, but really living from the heart. And you see, when I speak, there's always this light popping up with the rainbow colors. And the root chakra linked to the throat, the base, let's not even call them chakras, but my base with my throat, my expression of my true authentic self, of source energy flowing through me. And the new earth frequencies are joy. We live from joy, not duty. And we were so conditioned to live from duty. And that is the process of when we're walking in between worlds. There's still the old and then the new, the old and the new. And the old cannot come into the new. In the new earth, we are living from an overflowing heart and love, in alignment with all, with source, with earth, with each other. It's collaboration, not competition, and not doing it alone. There is abundance and overflow, not fear and scarcity. And when we shift from the old to the new, for me and many I know, we had to move through these old fears and scarcity to get to the new, because these old patterns cannot come into the new. So let's drink to that, deeply hydrate in the new earth energy. We are hydrated, we have returned back to the water we are. We're not eating the same food, we are not drinking the same water, we're not thinking the same thoughts. And the gateway, the last gate to unity, isn't longing. That was a false teaching. The last gate to union is sovereignty. Us being the embodiment, ourselves, sovereign, free in our inner union. To that, the old, the longing for the union has to be there, because that engulfs, that engages the free will. Do you want to stay in separation? Do you want to stay in scarcity? Do you want to stay in suffering? Do you want to stay living from your mind? When is enough enough of the old suffering? Then, if you long to live for the joy, because before your life is over or before your children are grown up and you miss them. Right now my daughter is traveling with 4 of her friends and one of the fathers. The father has taken the time. He has the space to be with these kids, to travel with them. He is going to be so enriched. He is so enriched by that. What a blessing. Many other fathers, they work and suddenly the kids are old and they missed the whole time with them. It breaks my heart. When my son was born, our son, over 20 years ago, we read the book, Hold On To Your Kids, Why Parents Matter More Than Peers. All the intentions were there. And I lived that I've been living that with my children. While I'm moving, while I had to move through all these scarcities and beliefs and bringing myself into my full embodiment. That's been taken consciously over 20 years in this lifetime. I'm not snipping that up out of nowhere. This deep embodiment work. And when we have prepared the way, it goes faster. That's what I'm sharing with you. That's what I'm guiding with, because I have gone through it. So, that's the field I'm holding, the portal. I'm in and my vortex. And when you join with me in the InSync Prosperity community that I have been creating, where the New Earth leaders are uniting and gathering, and the New Earth leaders, we live from our heart, and we live just how I started this video. We live like that, and then we come together and we create and help others together, not alone. We collaborate. We merge, and we are so much more powerful. Many sovereign beings together, oh my God. Yeah, then we are like a herd of lions. They are all sovereign. So, the beautiful light. So now it's time, like I'm watching that every day and every day. I'm not having the old thoughts anymore. It's going. Sometimes the echoes are there, and then I'm spotting them. Oh, it's a relief. It's not easy. It wasn't easy, but the New Earth frequency is ease and grace. Ease and grace. Yeah. And this is from the heart. So, yeah. Let's drink together to that. Behind me is a beautiful ocean. The oceanic consciousness flooding into us. The alignment with Source is also happening inside of us. When we connect with our heart, the Source energy is in our heart. We can feel that outer alignment and so on, but it's actually all within ourselves. Sometimes when we feel this is closed or that is closed, just to go into the heart and go into the heart, breathing and engaging into the heart, feeling the light in the heart, our connection to the core of matter, the womb energy, the void energy, the emptiness. Emptiness can be scary for many. That's why they fill their calendar full so that they don't drop into emptiness. Can you face the emptiness of the potential of all creation? Yeah. So yeah, we are here, and when we are sitting here barefoot on the earth, walking over the earth, having our skin on earth, in the ocean, engaging with the sun, the solar energy, sitting with animals and trees. The animals are already there, so are the plants. They are holding the frequency. So and let's release all these labels. I've just felt this morning also dropping that I am an animal communicator in the new earth frequencies. All that is kind of laughable, because in the new earth, of course, we all communicate with each other, and the communication is telepathy. We still use words and so on, but it's a different language. It's the language of the heart. Sensing, feeling, perceiving. And there we are, being an interspecies communicator. It was just a step to there. In the new earth frequency, in the new earth energy, of course we all speak to each other. Because there isn't any separation. There isn't any difference between humans and animals. That's the old. So as you shift and come more and more into the new earth energy, you won't even distinguish. If you meet a dog or a duck, it will be the same as a human. You will recognize the soul and the divine in each of them. And you bow to each of them. Not just someone who has a doctor title, or who is like this or that, or the human that is meant to be above an animal. No, we bow to everybody. Yeah, that is the new earth energy. Yeah. So, and the old ways, they don't exist in the new. We are not pining and longing in there. We are just satisfied and unified within ourselves and with the whole. And out of that all emerges. That is full relating with life, having dropped in so deeply into the vastness of our being and merged with it. Not materialism, but the vastness of our soul. In the new earth frequency, we relate as souls. If you are homeless or a CEO or whatever, everybody relates there. We are all related. Yeah. So, the new earth leaders, we are here to go there first. And then we speak about it. Like the explorers who came to Australia. Look how many are here now who have come here and fucked it up, so to say, overdeveloped and ruined the land. So that's not going to happen in the new earth frequency, because it's a different consciousness. But we are in a new territory. We also don't come in here in the new earth energy and kill other beings because they have a different color than us. We are all united. That's what we are returning to. Yeah. And in this ancient country that I'm sitting here on this ancient beautiful land, people have lived like that, in total harmony with all. They are the indigenous Australian people. They have lived like that. And this water returning to origin, it's called Return to Origin for a reason, because it helps us get there and to unite and to collaborate and to get us speaking and to help us ascend and to help our body to heal and to help us shift our frequency, to turn our light body on, to return back to water, to change our frequency, to align our money with water. And yes, there might be other water that could be also good, but this has everything, because it has the community, the unity, it has the different pH levels. It's not just a molecular hydrogen bottle, it has everything. The machines, the level Luke machines, that means I hear level up in that, and lots of luck. So these names, they are all so potent. And in this community, there's a lot of New Earth leaders gathering. Yeah, in freedom we are living and in joy, freeing up out of scarcity in our body, because we are thirsty, not hungry, or in our lives, to live a joyful life aligned with our soul's mission. We can do that when we align ourselves to the sacred ways of water, when we affiliate with this beautiful integral company which is filled with New Earth leaders that have been leading the way, and other New Earth leaders coming in. We all bring our different pieces and parts into it. So we are so powerful together. Some are about this and some are about that. Some are about soul embodiment, some are about freedom, some are about health and water, and some are about money and everything. Everybody has their purpose, their uniqueness. So it's beautiful. So drinking to that, and let's keep opening our hearts and dropping in and living from the heart, feeling, opening up to each other and letting this locked in heart open all the way up. Freer, freer, freer. Been meeting lots of ducks this morning. There was a family of mom and dad and 8 little ones, but they're big now, but they have a different code. I share a video of them later. Very, very beautiful, in the beautiful horse paddock. 3 other ducks, black cockatoos, white cockatoos, everybody came by, kookaburras. And we are all seeing each other, no matter which body we are in. The rainbow tribe is coming back online, and that's why this is blinking. Now, may it activate you and get in touch with personal message if you want to join and go deeper and feel the in-sync prosperity calling you. And yeah, I look forward to hear from you, and thank you for watching and receiving. Thank you for sharing so others can listen to this message. It's important, it's potent, but we are not forcing in the New Earth, we are just present like the ocean. I'm just flowing, and I'm just here. I'm just here flowing like the ocean. And I have to come here to the ocean, and you have to come to me. You have to come to the ocean. I'm just here. That's where you find me, on the inside, on the inbox, on the inside when you go into your heart. The ocean doesn't go to people. The ocean is here. The ocean doesn't force and coerce or push. The ocean is just there flowing. The ocean is unconditional love and presence. Yeah. The ocean is deep and vast, infinite. And you gotta have courage to go into the ocean, or you can go to the edge and then leave again. You can dip into it once a year or once in a lifetime, or you can go into it every day. You can stay at the edge, or you can go deeply in. That's up to you. It's like my daughter, she's facing every day going deeper in, holding her breath and facing her fears of dying, of suffocating, of drowning, of a wave taking her. Every day she's facing it. And because we are linked, she's also helping me clear my fears as I'm helping my mother, and so on, by what we are doing inside of us. So, yeah, we go right in. We go right in. No fear of the depths of relating, the depths of feeling, the depths of the heart opening, the depths and power of a beautiful, activated, heart open life, connected in joy and abundance. Aren't you sick of the old? And if you are sick, then you are really sick of the old. Haven't you had enough of that shit, of that drama, of the fucking distortion, of the cruelty, of the manipulation and the withholding and the hiding and the betrayal and the closed offness and the frozenness and the blocking love and the separation and the my and holding on to everything and the competition? Haven't you had enough of that? I have, and I am done with it. So, if you're done with it, then I see you in the new. Otherwise, the separation, I mean, the old and the new will be just in different dimensions. They are. We can travel in between, but I am not hanging out in the old shit anymore. It's completed. My energy is here in the new earth energies and frequencies. And I'm having a lot of joy in here, within me, joy and love. So I'm stabilizing in this, living love, truly. As my body catches up and opens and gets freer and unbound and light, so light. I'm feeling like I'm literally almost turning into a bird. Yeah. So, yeah, my love and my blessings to you. In the light, we are the light, we are the love, we are the path. We are the embodiment of the new earth frequencies. Heaven on earth, sacred union is here. I'm here. And I'm reaching my hand out to you, and you can come and join me. It's all ready. Yeah, but it takes will, it takes investment. Of course, you got to invest your time to listen to this, and not just a 30-second reel. That's your first investment, and I'm sharing this, sharing it from my overflow. Yeah. How much you receive is up to you, and if you invest your energy, your time to listen and be activated, yeah, and then the further investments, your free will, yeah. So from my heart to yours, and I see you soon in the new earth, because that's where I am. Yeah. And I'm so excited to see you in here. I've been waiting. This is like when the 2 guinea pigs arrived. Their names are shifting. I feel to Jupiter and Rigel, but we will see. And when they arrived, we were all like, oh my God, we've been waiting for you. And there was a relief in all of us. So when you come, I know I will feel like that. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, I've been awaiting you. But this doesn't mean I'm sitting on this hill, pining away and suffering and being in drama. No, I'm living my life fully. I'm not waiting. And I know that when you arrive, I will be like, oh my God. Yeah, there is a relief. I can feel it already, because in the quantum field, it's all happening already. I'm speaking to it to bring it down here. This is the activation, the speaking, making it happen here. Bringing it in, calling it forward. Yeah. So, have a beautiful, magical day. Au revoir. I see you later. Ciao, ciao.